Hello guys and ladies, this is Premiumilk. Here is my new tutorial for the corporate bundle template. First of all, we will talk about how to import your logo and make the template based to the logo colors. So bring your logo here. Let's take this one. Go inside to the logo placeholder, logo intro placeholder, and put your logo here. Scale it up or down, pressing the S button on the keyboard. Okay, and then on the controls, we can take these colors of your logo. Color 1, color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5, and color 6, and more dark, not black. So as you see, let's put quarter because here we have all the compositions together. So as you see, you change the colors exactly like you can also change this between this color to find the best result for you. Let's go to see also the subtext color and the text color. As you see here, if you want to change the background color to a dark background, then you have to maybe more darker. Maybe then you have to change the text color to white, like this. Okay. The subtext color, leave it gray. And also here is a transition color we will talk about after. And here is the ramp on. So here make a ramp, a gradient. So if you put a more lighter color, you understand that. There is a ramp between the middle and on the ending. So if you don't want it, you put it off, like this. And also for the animated background, here we have an animated background. If you don't want it in some places, you have to check off this and the animated background goes away. And if you want the opacity of the animated background to reduce it or to increase it, go to 100, more, 20, less. So I have it on 50. So let's go back in the white environment. Let's put black on the text color. Okay. Of course you can put color on the text color if you want. Here is some white because here is an image behind. If you put your image behind, it will come. Okay, let's see also some combinations of the color that you have here. I have a color theme here that you can choose from here some colors. Let's say I want this. You can put it like this in order to check quickly the colors, not too loading. So here is a gradient of one color. Let's see the result. very nice. If you have just a color, one color to your logo, you can choose from these nice combinations of color if you want, so you can put it off. Okay, let's see now. Let's go back to see to the color we have. Undo. Let's stay here. Okay, and let's see how we go to customize our movie. Here I have made a movie of 3 minutes, as you see, a combination of 30 composition from the 200. Here on the altogether, they are altogether as you see on the presentation, and here is a movie. First of all, we can see how we find our composition. Here, reveal layer in search project. Here you can find the altogether composition, altogether introduction, theme, process, and etc. So here you find all the composition together. You like one, you select it, right click, reveal layer, search in project. Where is this? Here is this on the content on the process folder. So here on the movie, when you go away, we will see how we put the images. So here on the process, we have some process. Let's say it's here. Yes, I don't like this process and I prefer this one. So holding the Alt key, drag and drop like this, and this changes to the composition that you choose. So here is the way to replace composition, and here is the way you want to delete some. You can delete it and put your own like this. Here is the beginning, plus to zoom in, hit the plus button, minus to zoom out. Here is the new process that we put. You have to drag here until the end, like this. Let's go like this. And here is you place your own composition. Here is the transitions, as you see, like this. Let's see something here on the corporate bundle. We have enabled the ramp on. I will put it off for a while. I prefer the white. So here we change the composition. Here is all the composition, timeline, etc. Let's see now how we put some images on the compositions. Let's say here on the beginning we have get inside to the startup. Here you can find whatever you want to change. Text, basic text, your text here, subtitle text here, and extra subtitle. If you don't want it, you have to hit the I buttons. Okay, here we have the intro to placeholder. Get inside here, and here you have to put your image. Let's put an image here. Okay, let's put I like this image. The images you can put it on in color, and if you don't want it in color, you have to put right click, color correction, hue saturation, and reduce the saturation to 0 in order to have a black and white. Or you can make it with color correction, tint, and black and white. It's the same. So here we have this image, as you see. Here we have a quote. Let's see where is the quote. Here is the quote. Here you unhide. Yes, here you write down your own quote if you want. And here you change images on the placeholders. Let's go here now. As you see, it appears like this. And go to our movie. And here is another image that's missing. That's why we can't see anything. let's see. Also here you can put your here is the images client placeholder. You can put your image client. Let's close this. Yes, if you want to put, let's go to the theme. Okay, member analysis placeholder. Here is the placeholder of the man. Here you have to put an image, an alpha channel image of, let's find it. Okay, let's put this guy. Okay, scale it down. Flip it if you want. And here is a man. Here is Mr. Alexander Wood. Here you change the text. And here we have some extra values. We will talk about values, how you change. So here you change the images. You have to put an alpha channel image. And let's talk now about how we change values on some composition, some infographics. So here, every composition has a pre-com here about values. Here it is. Here inside, here missing an image, I think. Inside here, there is a layer that called values, and the other is hidden. There is a lot of layers hidden. It's only here you change your text. Let's say something here, web themes, and you change the text from the other. So if you want this one, in order to go to from 90, let's go full here. I prefer them. Let's change the preview color to white to see better. Okay. This color is not appear because it's an alpha channel. So here you go here and change from 90 to excuse me, to 65. The value 2 from 76 to 89, and to value 3 from 85 to 15. Not to 15 because it's so much, so less. Let's go 30 because text. Let's go 50, and here let's do it 95. So here we have the animation. Let's go quarter. Exactly like this. So this is the way you change the values. Very easy. You don't have to do anything else. And some others, you can also trim the line. If you see the bar width, specifically on something else, you will see it better, not here. So the values, leave it open in order to change the values. Fit, close, close. And here is the way we change the values. Let's go to let's go to see how you change icons. Here we have team member, missing images. We talk about how you bring an image here. Let's see how you change icons. Here, reveal area in search project. Let's close the altogether. Here is the icons. The altogether icons you can find here. Altogether business fit, you can find all the business icons, construction, and so if you want a specific, you find it here. All icons has names, so I want to change the briefcase with a lamp. Holding the Alt key, drag and drop, and changes the briefcase, I want to change the speakers with the notes. I leave the chat, the HUD shade I leave, and the mail I will change it with skyscraper. So here is the way to change. If you see it on 100% on full quality, you will see the line how it looks like. It's a 4K template. If you want to for HD, you have to render on HD. We will talk about it later. So this is the way you how to change icons. Let's close that. Let's see something else. So the timeline also needs icons and text and images. Let's go to the devices. So here, some of composition has hands here, animated hands here. Let's see. Tablet vertical sweep right double. If you can see, there is a sweep left 2 times, and here you have to put inside placeholder 1 for image 1. Just drag and drop an image of this size, 2048, to this height, to put the image for the iPad. The second image of the iPad is here, and the third it's here. You have to drag and drop your image above this layer in order to not to appear. So here, let's hide this. If you want to change, let's close the icons, sorry. If you want to change the vertical sweep right, you have to reveal layer in Sales Project. Where is this composition? It's here. As you see, there are a lot of other composition. And what does this mean? Mean that we have a this is a sweep right. We have also a scroll up single. So you take this, holding the Alt key, you replace it here. So here we have a scroll up single. If you get inside, you will see the tablet control also that controls the color of the iPad. So if you wanted a silver one or a white with gold, so leave it white. Let's say leave it white. We have white background. Anyway, and here inside the placeholder you have to put your image like this. As you see, you have to put image here, here and down in order to appear correctly on this. When the move on the hands goes down, the image goes down. So here is the way to change images on the iPad, and the color of the iPad for each composition, you can change it from here. Here is the way to change devices and to change image on devices. All the other, it's the same. Here on the iWatch, also there are another iWatch messages, revealer, search project. You can see there are other iWatch composition like icon, iWatch map. Okay, just a detail. You can change also this. Here also you can change this, reveal layer in search project. You have plenty of horizontal iPad moves like a click video, click image, just holding, not doing anything. Zoom in, let's see, we want to zoom in, scroll down. Here is a zoom in or zoom out. You have plenty of moves. Let's close the devices. Let's see what else. Here is on portfolio. Here is on portfolio. You get inside here. Here is placeholder. Let's close this. Let's select an image. As you see, you take place exactly. On the Make Your Own Movie, we have a music placeholder. If you like the specific 3 minutes music, you have to get inside and put the music exactly the same here inside. If you put it, music, I don't remember who it is, which music it is, but I think, no, this. Anyway, if you find the specific, let's say this. Anyway, the correct movie that I have on the description page is 2:43, so it fits exactly the composition. So when you finish your work, you have to render your work. Before that, we have to talk about the transition. We have as you see here is a transition. The transition do this this is a transition color, the white. We find it here on the controls, transition color. If you change it, it will change. And reveal layer in Insert Project, you can find 4 different direction transition. If you want to change from up and down to down and up, you drag and drop holding the Alt key and select first the transition in order to replace, and here is the change. So this is a 4K template. If you want to render on an HD, you have to composition at render queue, select the H264, the format you want, let's say here 10, and here on the resize you have to select from 3840 to 1920 in order to change. Also the audio output selected, okay, and put your name and it will be rendered. This is it, how you render your final movie. Here is the movie, and at the end, as you see, our clients, here you have to bring your map inside here, contact map placeholder, drag and drop your map. You can move also the point wherever you want, and here it is, change text, and here is the contact map. So this is it, and hope you like it. If you have any question, don't ask me on the comments or send me an email in order to answer as fast as I can. Thank you so much. Bye bye.